Alright guys, so welcome into the video here, the 50K a month profit Google Ads dropshipping method. So I've been doing this now since 2022, pretty much focused on the Google Ads dropshipping system. But you can go ahead and scale this to 100 grand a month, a few hundred grand a month. There are guys doing this up to millions of dollars a month in sales. So I'm going to show you the entire method, break it all down in this video. Just really quickly what I'm going to cover, so you pay attention, because I'm not going to be doing any fancy stock videos or fancy editing here. We're not going to mess around with that stuff. So if you want to pay attention and make some money, keep watching the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you proof it's working, why you should be doing Google Ads dropshipping over, say, TikTok or Facebook ads. And then I'm going to go over how it works, choosing a product that will work for Google, validating the product with some tools, building the store, secret ad strategy. I'm going to show you how to choose exactly how much you're willing to pay Google per click. A little secret hack within Google Ads where you literally just choose how much you're going to pay Google per visitor. So finally, at the end of the video, I'm going to reveal the $100 million method. I'm going to show you a way people are literally generating hundreds of millions of dollars using Google Ads and dropshipping. So before we go any further, just some quick proof, and I'm going to show you that this is Google Ads traffic. This is a fairly new one. You can see 500 bucks a day, getting up to 1,500. Just had an ad account problem, which we are resolving. Another one, this here, you can see by the sessions by referrer, we can see that it's all Google. Yeah, there's no TikTok ads, there's no Facebook ads, it's only Google. If we go to the home, we can see we're at $1,200 today, this month $23,000. And if we just go back in time, let's go and fast forward to now, we can see that we've done $237,000, and they're just really stable sales over time. It's not like Facebook and TikTok where you hit a campaign, it lasts for a week before everyone steals it and it doesn't work anymore. This is really stable over time. Finally, I can show you another one, 20K this month. And again, you know, if we just go back in time, the results are stable. So let's get back into the training, and I'm going to show you how to do this for yourself. So why Google Ads dropshipping? Really quickly, it's easy to get started. You don't have to like create videos or ad creative. It's simply text ads. You just write a headline and a description, and that's it. There's no videos involved. Less account bans, stable and consistent results, simple enough to scale, works well for both evergreen and trending products, and you can add it to your existing model. Let's say you're a TikTok dropshipper, you know, and you're testing 5 products a week. Every time you test a product, you can also launch it on Google in this same way. The downsides, each product isn't super scalable, and you do need to create lots of stores or run lots of products if you want to make a lot of money doing this. So how does this work? We're going to pick a product with at least 5,000 monthly searches. It can have less. Like when we're selling a trending product, Google might not even register the fact yet that it has any people searching for it, right? They might not even register it. So we can choose products that we know are trending and just launch it anyway. But if it's a stable product, we want at least 5,000 monthly searches. Step 2, create a simple one product store. Step 3, run Google search ads. No shopping, no anything else. We're just gonna do search ads because we're gonna control exactly how much we're paying Google per visitor. So let's get into the product sourcing now. I'm going to show you me live finding some products. So we have 2 options, trending products. The benefit to this is it's much easier to make money doing this with trending products, because let's say, for example, a TikTok product that went viral recently was the crystal hair remover, right? You can buy crystalhairremover.com, and when all those TikTokers, a lot of them like see the ad, they go to Google instead of clicking the ad, and they search for it on Google. Your ad then shows up at the top, and you end up sniping those sales away from the dropshippers running TikTok ads. So that's a really great way of doing it. And option 2 is doing it with consistent products that have year after year search volume. The difficulty with that is those markets are more established, the competition is a bit harder. You need to put more effort into creating a quality, you know, product, branding, and website for it to work like that. Things to keep in mind before we jump into the computer here. The more unique and viral a product is, and the more new it is, the easier it's gonna work. And the more established the product is, the harder it is, and the more effort you need to put in. So keep in mind the profit margins when you're doing this stuff. If you find something that has just an amazing profit margin, is much more likely to work on Google. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Monero right now. One spy tool, I just registered a free account actually, since I don't have any logins on this machine. But you can go ahead, sign up for MANUAL for a free trial. I also like Big Spy, this tool here. Big Spy is pretty good. But I'm just gonna go ahead and look at the winning product of the month right here to tell you which products will work with this model and which won't. So this one could work, for example, a laptop desk. It is something that has kind of been around forever, foldable laptop desk. But when you're looking at products, all you have to do is go to the Google Keyword Planner and click Discover New Keywords, and we will put in foldable laptop desk, right? And I'm going to change it to United States. You can do this model worldwide. I recommend starting in the US or top 5 countries. And we can see here, look, 100 to 1,000 monthly searches, foldable laptop table, 1 to 10,000, foldable laptop table. It's okay. And then what we can do next is we can make sure we have a VPN turned on. So I go to the VPN, I'm gonna change this to United States. All right guys, so sorry about that. I actually had an issue with my camera there, and I cut out for about 2 hours, and I'm finally able to finish the video. So what you wanna do is you wanna turn on your US VPN, and you wanna then search for the product. So we can see here, folding laptop stand, and the results, there's no search ads, you can see, because the search ads always show up at the top, but we have a bunch of shopping ads. But right away, I would say this isn't a good product for this strategy because there's just too many competitors, there's too many similar products, and it's not like a unique enough product where people are gonna like think that your store is the one to buy from, okay? And I'll explain that now by showing you a better example. So a lot of you might be familiar with this crystal hair remover, right? This is a product that went really TikTok viral last year or 2021, the crystal hair remover. It just blew up on TikTok. And there's this company here called Bleem, okay? So you can see if you Google crystal hair remover, we have 3 search results at the top. One is some kind of spa company, and the next 2 are people who are drop shippers, okay? So we have this Bleem company, can open these guys up. Let me ignore this stupid. Right, so you can see here, this is a really simple Shopify store. We could create this ourselves really quickly. And they've done a really good job of building a one product store for this dropshipping product. And if we look at their search traffic, look at this. We can see they're getting crazy amounts, 600,000 visitors a month. Most of it is direct and it's Google Ads, okay? They're literally just dominating running Google Ads to this product. So this is an example of exactly what you want to do. You want to find a trend that's blowing up, like the crystal hair remover, and loads of people are going to be going to Google and they're going to be searching for it, right? They're going to be searching crystal hair remover. Let's go ahead, search crystal hair remover, go United States. And this is a brand new trend. This is not something that's been around for years. This is something that's just blown up. So we can see, look, 10 to 100,000 searches, 1 to 10,000. So what these guys did, this is exactly what you want to do. They came up with a cool name for the product. They bought the name, and now they put themselves at the top of Google for this keyword. So when people, whoever's dropshipping it on TikTok or whatever, people go to Google, they search for it, and they say, Bleem. This seems like the original seller of this product. This seems like the person to buy it from. So I hope that sinks in there for a second. And you set up a simple store like this, you know, let's see what they have. Yep, 1-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack. Really nice wide bundle here. This is exactly a great example of what you want to look for. So one final example, going through these mini products, I found this. It is a pet collar for an AirTag. So an AirTag is a new Apple product for tracking your pet when they leave the house. And this guy is drop shipping these collars, okay? We can have a look at what he's selling them for. It's literally just some general store or pet store actually. They're selling them at 20 bucks each. People might be buying multiple, yeah? If we look at on Google, AirTag cat collar, we have Amazon, but we have some shopping ads and we don't have anyone running search ads. So it can be a good thing that there's some competition. It can also be a good thing there's no competition, because this is a product that's pretty unique. And if we go over to the keyword planner once more, what is it called? The AirTag collar. Let's have a look at what they have here. So look, 1 to 10,000 searches, 1 to 10. So there's definitely like maybe 20, 30,000 searches a month for this, and there's literally zero competition. So you could come up with a cool name for your AirTag pet collar brand and build a really simple store, put them at a premium price, find the best looking ones you can find from AliExpress, put them at a slightly premium price, and then you're gonna run Google Ads with AirTag cat collar, and you're gonna run Google Ads targeting all of these other keywords, and then we're gonna track which ones work, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. So that would be a good product to do it with. I think I opened up some other ones. Cervical pillow, I'll explain that one. This one I found, natural headache relief cap. That's like a decent one because you could come up with a unique name like TheraCap and run it. But yeah, you go to Google, you check, is anyone running it? Maybe you think it's a good one, maybe you don't. One more little trick you can do is you can take people's websites. You can go to a website called SpyFu. They have a free version of the app that I'm on right now. And you can type in URL, go to PPC research, PPC overview, and this will show you what ads they're running, what keywords they're bidding on. So look, you can see the exact ads they're running here, and we can literally copy and paste and slightly edit these ads into our own Google Ads and even target the exact keywords that they're bidding on. So these guys are a new advertiser, that's why it's not showing spend. But you can find people who are just dominating and just start copying and pasting their ads. So about to move on to the store build section, but before I do that, I just want to explain the final thing, which is the other option here. What do we have? We have stable, consistent products, okay? So that's what you do with trending products. But you can also do this with really steady, consistent products, which one of the examples here was, where did it go? This, cervical pillow, okay? If we go into SpyFu and we type in cervical pillow, 3,600 searches. There's a lot of people running these, and a lot of people running these really, really successfully. So that's like an example of dropshipping products you can run consistently. So finally, onto the reveal of the video, which is what product we ran, and then showing you how to build your own ad campaign. The product we ran was called a sad lamp. I found it on a spy tool. It is a lamp that gives you light, that makes you feel good. It's called seasonal affective depression or disorder. And I looked this up, had a lot of searches. There were a lot of related keywords like best sad lamps and so forth, seasonal affective disorder lamp. There was a lot of searches for this keyword. And there was only one other guy advertising. So what do? We made a website very similar to the other guy advertising. This was our website. You can see we built this on a free theme in Shopify using the Pagefly builder. So we have a guy on our team who'll build these, but you can make them really, really simple like this Bleem website. You don't need anything more complicated than this. We like to build them on Pagefly ourselves, but this is actually a free theme, okay? So let's get back to the document really, really quickly. Building the store, okay? Simple works best. Copy the competitors. Don't do anything crazy. If someone's crushing it with TikTok ads to this product, just mimic their store. Or if they're running a general store or a niche store, just build a really simple one product store. Go on YouTube and search how to build a one product store and do that. Don't overcomplicate it, okay? So simple works best. Copy the competitors, right? So this was our store. We simply copied the competitor. We rewrote all the copy, and we ran it. And I'm going to show you inside the page here. So right now, I think we launched this in December. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you can see here we had $1,376 in sales, 19 orders, and the way we set this up, I like to do these pages in Pagefly where we do these bundle discounts. So we have one for $60, buy two for $50 each, buy three get one free. So that's how we like to do it. A much simpler way is just to build a page like this and use an app like Wide Bundle to recreate this. Really, really simple and easy to do. Now what I'm going to do is jump into the ad campaign and show you exactly how to set up these ads to get results like this. So we're gonna start with search ads, right? Only search ads. We're gonna start with manual cost per click, and then we're gonna switch to max conversion. So this is the ad strategy. I'm gonna show you really quickly how to do this for yourself. All right guys, so here I am inside the Google Ads Manager. To do this, all you need to do is go to ads.google.com. What you wanna do is you wanna click create campaign, new campaign, click sales, and then we're gonna click continue, and we're gonna click this search one over here. Then you're gonna click website visits, and you're gonna enter in your one product store, happylamp.com. And I like to name mine search. I like to put the country. If I'm doing USA only, I put USA. Gender, I might say put female, male, and then 18 plus. And finally, I'm gonna put exact match, because that's really, really important, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we're gonna click continue. So here it's gonna tell you, focus on conversion bidding. Ignore this completely. You wanna switch this to clicks, okay? We're gonna change this to in a minute, but just ignore this for a minute. We're actually gonna, once we've created the campaign, we can then access the manual click strategy. So I'm just gonna leave it on clicks. I'm gonna click next. And you're gonna remove these two. Here you enter the country. You can literally target top 40 countries, wherever you wanna dropship to. I'm gonna start with the United States. Click next. And the cool thing about Google is they're gonna go ahead and suggest you a bunch of keywords, but sometimes these keywords suck. So the best way to find the best keywords is to use the tool SpyFu to spy on the competitors' keywords, or to go to the keyword planner and look for the keywords that you think have the highest buying intent. So I'm gonna go ahead, sad lights, we'll leave that. Winter light therapy, depression light, sad light therapy, sunshine lamp, UV light therapy, best light therapy lamps. So a lot of these are good. And then I'm just gonna add like best sad lamp, best seasonal affective disorder lamp, okay? And just move on. Here we can enter some other stuff. You wanna enter, like, for example, #1 best sad lamp, okay? Happy lamp. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Seasonal affective disorder, okay. Treat, find relief quickly. You can go and look at the competitors and find, like, you know, the best ad to do, and you can also pin like the description or the headline even #1 position, so that then shows first only. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. And then the descriptions: decrease symptoms of depression, get instant relief with the happy lamp, balance and healthy sleep cycles, best price on our website, enjoy 30 days worry free. That's fine. You know, you can customize it a bit. It will also give you suggestions that are pretty good. You can add images, which tend to increase the click-through rate. And when you're done with that, you click done, you click next. Budget wise, I like to start at a minimum $50 a day. You can do 20 or 30. Click next, and we're ready to publish. So that's good to go. And now that's here, there's a few other things that we want to change, okay? So #1, you want to go to keywords. We want to highlight all of these. We want to click edit. We want to click change match type. I want to click change all match types. We're going to change this to exact match. What this is going to do, we're going to see here in a minute once it updates. It's going to, exact match means it's only going to, your ad is only going to show up for these exact keywords. So only, you can see they have the little brackets around them now, that's exact match. This means they're only going to show up for these identical keywords. They're not going to show up for top sad lights. It's only going to show up for this exact one, sad light, when people Google that. So this allows you in the beginning to control the quality of traffic, to control the quality of the keywords and how targeted and the high buying intent that they have, right? So you're going to focus on the keywords first with the most buying intent while your campaigns don't have any conversions. Next thing we're going to do we're gonna go over to, on this already, go over to settings, and we're gonna click change bid strategy. And then you're gonna come right down here and click this, select a bid strategy directly. Note how it says not recommended, that's what you wanna do. And now you'll be able to click manual CPC and leave this on enhanced CPC, click save. Now what we're gonna be able to do with this is we're gonna be able to control the exact cost per click we're willing to pay Google per visitor from this campaign. So I'm just gonna put 20 cents, start it low, and if it doesn't spend your full budget, you can just increase it a little bit. But using this tactic, you can get really dirt cheap traffic and sales in the beginning while your campaign's not getting any conversions yet. So finally guys, as this starts to perform and as it starts to spend, I can actually show you the previous campaign we ran here. What you're gonna see is it's gonna start showing you on the keyword level which keywords were getting the spend, which keywords got the clicks, which keywords got the conversions. And then what you're gonna be able to do is just like pause the ones that are too expensive, leave the keywords that are best, and this allows you to optimize the campaign. So once you're getting a solid, couple of conversions a day, let's call it like 15 conversions a week, 20 conversions a week on a campaign, you can then come into the settings again, and then you can change it to max conversions. I've already done it on here, but you can change it from manual CPC to conversions, and then you can set a target cost per sale. Let's say we want $30 and we can hit save. But you only want to do that once you've already got 15 sales or more per week using the manual CPC strategy. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit technical and complicated to make, but I finally made it. I've revealed this strategy. I've showed you some of the results that you can get. It works, guys. You can do this on any trending product, and you can do it on evergreen products, and you can play around with it and get really, really cheap traffic with this method. So you can try it really cheaply and find your first winning product with Google. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want more content on Google Ads and dropshipping and brand building with ecom. So thank you and goodbye.